Good afternoon. This is Jen Daniel with the National Weather Service office in Lubbock, Texas. This is an updated weather briefing on the afternoon of Saturday, April 16th for the severe thunderstorms and heavy rainfall event occurring on Saturday, April 16th and lasting through Sunday, April 17th. To begin, a tornado watch has been issued until 9 p.m. for the counties shaded in red. There is the slight chance that this watch may be extended westward, but at this time, the best chances of tornadoes will occur off of the Caprock. The weather pattern responsible for this event is a rather persistent upper-level storm system that has been over New Mexico, and it is expected to retrograde to the north of the Four Corners region late tonight and into Sunday. We also have a dry line that has been pushing across the Texas Panhandle and South Plains regions this afternoon. There is also a very strong upper-level jet. The Storm Prediction Center has included the eastern South Plains and rolling plains in the slight risk category for severe thunderstorms this afternoon and overnight. The combination of instability and wind shear will make supercell thunderstorms likely early on, with large hail up to 2 inches in diameter, along with severe wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or more, as well as that tornado threat in the early evening hours. After that, we do expect a transition to a squall line. Taking a look at the radar as of 2:45 this afternoon, we do see some of those supercells beginning to develop along the dry line, from Wayside down through the McKenzie Reservoir, all the way down through Petersburg into Justisburg. You can see the radar very clearly on the satellite picture. Here's the dry line with the clearing behind it to the west, and those cumulus clouds off to the east. So taking a look at an expected timeline, this is a rough timeline. Now through about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, isolated thunderstorms continue to develop along the dry line east of Lubbock. The best chance of severe is to the east and northeast of Lubbock. 6-7 o'clock to midnight, the thunderstorms transition into a slow-moving squall line just off the Caprock, and the severe threat will slowly begin to diminish, and that heavy rain threat will start to increase. And about midnight to 6 a.m., the squall line will continue to move east across the rolling plains. At that time, we do expect the severe threat to be low, but the heavy rain threat to be very high. Speaking of that heavy rainfall threat, here is a graphic showing what we expect as a general guideline for rainfall totals. However, it should be noted that rainfall from thunderstorms can vary greatly, so take these as general estimates. We do expect a large east to west gradient in rainfall totals, with the heaviest falling across the rolling plains, and some flooding is expected, especially across the rolling plains. So in response to that flooding threat, we have issued a flood watch in effect from 7 p.m. Saturday night until 7 a.m. Sunday morning for those counties highlighted in green. Widespread rainfall totals of 2 to 3 inches with isolated 5 inches from the heavier storms is possible. And just a reminder, do not cross flooded roads. Turn around, don't drown. If you've not prepared for the severe weather, now is the time to do so. Know the forecast and make sure you have plenty of ways to receive the severe weather watches and warnings. That includes internet, television, radio, and mobile devices, but the best way is a weather radio with a battery backup. Also, make sure you know the difference between a watch and a warning. Watch is issued, which we've already issued in the form of a flood watch and a tornado watch. These are issued when dangerous weather is possible within a couple of hours, but is not occurring. A warning, however, is issued when dangerous weather is occurring. Move indoors and seek additional shelter. We thank you for watching this briefing and remind you that you can find the latest weather information on our website at www.weather.gov/Lubbock. You can also follow us on Twitter. We are at NWS Lubbock.